You prefer soccer over other American sports?
Yes, I prefer soccer.
Well, American football's dumb. Like kick a pigskin and somebody catches it and you tackle each other. Like we just like violence. That's all it is.
Why would I go to Madison fucking Wisconsin? Because of soccer. Why would I go to Indianapolis? Because of soccer.
America is changing. While in most of our favorite movies from the 80s and 90s, dads would pitch baseballs or American footballs to their sons in their backyards, in many parks across the country, just like here in Carrollton, Georgia, the kids are playing a very different game nowadays. Soccer, or football as it is called in most of the world, is taking America by storm. I assume you like soccer a lot and you probably play in a team, or is that your school?
Yes, I played here. I've been playing since I was 4.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you prefer soccer over other American sports?
Yes, I prefer soccer.
And why is that?
I guess just a passion.
Yeah, my interest in baseball, my interest in football has waned while my interest in soccer has gained because that's where the passion is.
So in American football, only 11 minutes of actual play happen on average versus this when 60 minutes of actual play happen on average.
I just love watching, seeing the dynamic of the play and being able as a midfielder, being able to, distribute the ball.
Yeah, it's very different, right? Because I'm from Germany, so I don't really know anything about baseball and American football, but to me these games, they seem very slow. Like there's a lot of tactics.
Well, American football's dumb. So like kick a pigskin and somebody catches it and you tackle each other. Like we just like violence. That's all it is. We're just dumb.
Yeah, we've been to a few baseball games. The rhythm of the play is more slower.
Yeah, the Braves, I guess, since we're close to Atlanta.
Right, yeah, and they have to, actually involve more people to keep the crowd entertained. And once you go to the Mercedes-Benz, you play, you're actually more focused on the game. It's more moving around.
Yeah, so you support Atlanta United?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I've been there a couple of times. It's a really cool crowd. So do you also support Atlanta United, or do you have another MLS team? Or
Yeah, I support Atlanta United, but I also support Inter Miami since
Miami.
Messi's on that team.
Yeah, I've been down to Miami. It's a cool atmosphere, actually. I don't really care much for Messi, but I generally have a good connection to Latin America, and I think Inter Miami is really giving the Latino community down there a home. It's
my family, we grew up watching, the Mexican League a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm a true supporter of my team.
What's your Mexican team?
I really like Cruz Azul. That's
Okay.
That's my.
Well, then you will be happy that Chichi just went to Cruz Azul, right?
Giacomakis?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went there, so I love that.
Is this just a normal game like any other, or is this really a rivalry already?
I think it's the start of a really big rivalry just because they claim they're St. Louis, or the America's soccer capital, and we don't believe so.
Go back to St. Louis. Go back to St. Louis.
This is the soccer capital? What the?
And Kansas City claims to be the soccer capital.
They filed for the trademark after the podcast was created and then enforced it and sent an email to...
It's just a stupid
I'm talking about going to Madison fucking Wisconsin. Why would I go to Madison fucking Wisconsin? Because of soccer. Why would I go to Indianapolis? Because of soccer. Why would I fucking go to Louisville? Because of soccer. Omaha. I hate Nebraska. I hate driving through Nebraska. Nebraska is boring as fuck. It's flat, and they hate, more than one lane highways there for some reason. But yet I'm talking about going to Omaha with passion. Like I'm really looking forward to it. You know why? Because of fucking soccer. That's the love. That's the love that this game has, and that's what I love about this game. That's why I'm falling in love with it.
As a European, it's kind of nice to see that a sport that we predominantly play keeps growing in the States, because, I'm in my 40s now, believe it or not. So The first American sport that I consumed over, in the 90s was the NBA. We watched a lot of basketball, and I know for a fact that in Germany, American football is quite popular right now. And so I think it's only fair that, America takes up some of our sports. And it's really cool to see, kids playing it and it growing in popularity over here.
That's kind of why I'm embracing soccer. Is just because it matters. It's the great uniter. I mean, look at us, me and you. You're from Stuttgart, I'm from America, and we have been chatting all day. And the only possible link for that is soccer.
Another reason I believe will make the popularity of soccer grow in the United States exponentially is the co-hosting of the 2026 World Cup together with Canada and Mexico. Back in '94, when they hosted the first World Cup, I was still a little boy myself, and in 2 years from now, the event will enchant the next generation or two. And as you can see, this is not only limited to people with a migration background. And last but not least, reason number 7 is this dude, and this dude, and this dude, and maybe also this dude, but honestly, mostly this dude. Yes, while Messi is definitely the most famous of them all and is in literally every American commercial these days and even has his own flavor of chips, the MLS has been doing a great job recently in bringing over several European, admittedly semi-retired superstars, but superstars nevertheless, who will undoubtedly push the popularity of the sport even further.
Messi's on that team. Messi's on that team. Messi's on that team. Messi's on that team.
I am always very vocal about how America does certain things better when it comes to football, but obviously not all is bad in Europe, and so let's play this game the other way around. Guess how much my ticket for this match was. Yes, €9.36. $10 freaking dollars. That's how much I paid for a can of beer at Charleston Battery in the USL recently. We all know that football is nothing without beer, and here I found a beer which I guess is the official club beer because it has the club crest on it. It's called Strikers Wit. And this is actually good. However, at $10, a bit heavy on the pocket. Beer €4, steak in a roll $7.50, still half of what it is in America. Listen up, USL clubs. Unfortunately, the sport is also way too expensive to play, even for kids. A dad in the Atlanta area who wanted to remain anonymous told me that he pays around $2,000 a year for his son to play soccer. A quick Google search shows that the average cost ranges from $1,200 to $3,500 per year. Soccer icon and ex-LA Galaxy player Zlatan Ibrahimovic confirmed this years ago with the following statement. The stadium is, I would say, 90% full, and the people here, they really love their football. But what, as a German, drives me insane is the constant movement in the stands. Like, again, in Germany, I'm pretty sure in Britain, pretty much anywhere in Europe, there's always this inner fight. Can I leave the stand like 3 minutes early to go for a piss without queuing up, to go for food without queuing up, or, there's always this inner struggle. And here, just people, they go in and out and in and out, and it's always, oh yeah, they're gone for 10 minutes, they missed 3 goals, and they don't seem to care. So I guess that really comes from kind of American football, really.
We like when people tackle each other and then it stops and then we can check our phones and then we can drink our beer. And then another play happens for 10 seconds and then it's over.
Again, the one thing that I have to point out that America does so much better than Europe, like the fans are so much closer to the players. Players are walking out, signing autographs. There's not 400 policemen and security. It's just there is this this trust. And again, in Europe, wherever you go, you're always being treated like a criminal, and like, keep it up, America. But for Christ's sakes, stay up on the stand and watch the full 90 minutes. You can eat during halftime. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please hit like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what you think about the future of soccer in America. See you on the next one.